Lx7.ca. From your ears to your brain, electronic music, Lx7.ca. Lx7.ca.
Alright, welcome to the show. It's Lx7.ca. There's something in that square. I'm your host, Vergel Evans, and this week I thought I'd do something different. I know I said I was going to do a new issue of Assembler Techno Fanzine, which is this magazine that I have that is available online. You might have checked it out. But instead, I did this. And the reason is I got distracted. And it wasn't a bad distraction. I swear. It wasn't bad. I redid the site. I pimped the site. So if you got a moment, check it out. Of course, Lx7.ca. And I took all the blog stuff and made it so you could comment. Not only that, I took all the articles from the first issue of Assembler Techno Fanzine, made it so you could comment to that too. So now you can comment everywhere, pretty much, and which is pretty awesome. So if you've got something to say or you want to share your thoughts on anything, definitely hit the site, log on, get an account, and leave your comments. Now that's only one reason why I didn't get the zine done. The other reason, and the actual real reason, I think you'll like it, it is this. Look at that. I got myself a little copy of Serato. So now I have a copy of Serato Live. Well, Serato Scratch Live, whatever. But I pimped it up. I got the decks set up. The decks are all set up. I got the software, everything. And I did a whole blog entry on it on my site because I was so amazed. The first night I got it, I hooked everything up, I plugged everything in, and I couldn't believe it. I could actually play vinyl on all this without having to actually press records. I can now just play tunes, play music. It was weird, it's wild, and you gotta understand, like when I started, that was the only way that you could DJ tracks to each other. And now, here we are 10 years later, and I can do MP3s, which is nuts. I haven't done a whole lot of looking yet, but I'm gonna look around online. I know two of the major sites are like Beatport and Juno, and I think there's like oh gosh, I can't even think of it. I know Beatport and Juno. Those are the only two that I really know. There's a bunch of other ones. I'm going to start looking around, you know, buy some stuff, download it, make sets and DJ. Because it's a different way of working, and I never even imagined, which is cool. And I'm finding out that there's all these net labels, and people have, like, you know, stuff online and everything. The first night, easily, 4 or 5 hours, I got bags under my eyes from it. And it's nuts, because you got to understand, when I started, that was the only way that you could make tunes. It had to be either like a test pressing, or like an early pressing, or like the missing unit one. It's all stuff that, you know, it had to be real. But now, it doesn't have to be real. It can be all virtual. It can be MP3s, which is pretty wild and pretty neat because it's like instant gratification. This week, I thought I'd try something different. Because normally, I do little podcasts where I'm playing stuff with the gear. I was going to try and DJ with one hand, if you can imagine that. So we're going to give that a try, see what happens, and who knows, hopefully it'll work. I think my neighbors aren't liking the fact that I'm DJing and playing really loud, but what can you do? I'm trying to do this little thing. So check this out. We'll give it a rattle and roll. I got a new tune that I've done called, if you can see it there, it's called Shadow Dancer. I think I spelled shadow wrong, but whatever. So I've got Shadow Dancer, and I'm gonna try and put that in with a bunch of with some of my older stuff and see what happens. So we're gonna hit the decks, hit this, hit these, and see if we can make it happen. Lx7.ca. Check you out in a minute. I just did this. No headphones. I have no idea how that works. This is all MP3s, and I'm playing it. I'm playing it. Fucking awesome. Check it out. Look at that. All those tracks are my tracks, and I'm playing it live. But for what I'm doing, it's A-okay. This ain't a bad job at all. Check it out. Wow. All I can say is, that's pretty wild. Check it out. So, these two decks here represent that and that. And all I'm doing is switching MP3s, but then DJing the decks at the same time. If that isn't the future of music, then I don't know what is. Because I love vinyl. And I'm going to be I've written articles about the value of hardware. I've written articles about analog. I love the sound of real gear. But that tactile experience, that's what it was all about in the beginning. Twisting knobs, whether it was all hardware behind it or software, it's all about twisting the knobs. Playing the decks, it's the same thing. I'm in awe. Anyways, that's it for another show at Lx7. I hope you like it. Hope you like the new tracks. Definitely check out the site. Log on, join, whatever. Leave comments. Share it out there. Get it out there. And until next time, keep dancing.